In today's video, you're going to learn 3 major warning signs that the universe will start doing when it wants you to pay attention to a particular thing in your life. It's important for you to know that you are the universe and the universe is you. So when you start receiving these warning signs, it is your superconscious, it is source, it is the universe, it is your higher self trying to get your attention. Hello, hi, my name is Charlene, Lizette. I'm an empowerment coach and spiritual teacher. We're going to be breaking down these warning signs from the universe into 3 different pillars. First warning sign you're going to get from the universe is going to impact your mindset. It's going to impact you mentally. You will start realizing that things are not working out, that things are continuously delayed, that you feel mentally blocked, or you feel like there is obstacle after obstacle, door closing after door closing. And it doesn't matter what you think, what you do, how you strategize, you cannot seem to move forward in the direction that you're trying to move forward in. You may be missing an important clue or a specific detail, and the universe is wanting you at this time to slow down, to reassess, to review, to reset, and start thinking about things in a different lens, from a wider perspective, or from a new point of view. Oftentimes, when we're charging full steam ahead, we miss important steps or important clues or details that end up in results that are not favorable for you. By creating these delays, these mental blockages, these setbacks, and these obstructions, the universe is hoping that you will take a step back, because at that point, things will reveal themselves to you, things will become clearer for you, and you will be equipped to take the appropriate next steps forward towards your success and your happiness. The second warning sign that the universe will give you is going to be connected to the pillar of emotion. Your intuition will start kicking into your overdrive. You will start getting an uneasy feeling in your stomach that something isn't right, that something's not going to work out, or that you need to remove yourself from a particular situation. This feeling won't go away, and it's literally going to get louder and louder and louder. The more that you ignore it, the louder it's going to get. That is your higher self, that is your superconscious, that is the universe wanting you to pay attention to something in your immediate environment that is not beneficial to you. Your intuition is like a muscle, and the more that you pay attention to it, the stronger it will get. So when you start feeling that uneasy feeling or that tingly feeling within your stomach, within your gut, it's really important that you start paying attention to your surroundings, that you start seeing what is happening out in the world right now. Who are you hanging out with? What's the environment like? The universe is trying to give you a warning sign that something is not right. Another warning sign that lives in the realm of emotions is when you start feeling unhappy or unsatisfied or unfulfilled, or where you feel like you lack a zest for life. It could be around certain groups of friends, it could be in your career, it could be in your romantic partnership. You'll start to feel emotions of hopelessness or helplessness or boredom. The universe will start to warn you by showing you that you're not really happy in those situations, or you're not feeling joy or optimism in those situations anymore. Let me give you an example. You're hanging out with a group of friends or a particular friend, and every time after you hang out with that group of friends or that friend, you end up feeling drained, you're exhausted. That is the universe warning you that that group of friends or that one particular friend is not right for you. Those people that you are surrounding yourself with, or that person that you're surrounding yourself with, is not beneficial to your energy. So pay attention to the emotional warning signs that the universe is giving to you, whether it be your intuition going on overdrive or whether it be negative emotions or feelings. That is another way that the universe is trying to warn you about something in your environment. The third and final warning sign that the universe will give to you is a physical warning sign. This will manifest itself in a lot of different ways. Whether you're continuously getting sick, or you can't sleep properly, or you're not having a good night's rest, or you end up getting hurt, whether it be something small or something big, that is a huge warning sign from the universe. The universe, your higher self, your superconscious will do this as a last resort, because it wants you to pay attention to something that you are continuously ignoring in your life. Let's just say you have a job that you don't really like, but it's paying the bills. However, every time you're at work, you start feeling sick. Your body starts to ache. You feel unwell. You feel drained. You feel exhausted. Or the other thing that could happen is you literally start getting sick. You always have a cold when you're at work, or you always have a headache when you're at work, or you always have migraines when you're at work. Your wrist is always hurting. Those physical manifestations are huge warning signs from the universe that you need to pay attention to something around you in that particular environment. I can share a personal example of this happening in my life. I was dating a person and I knew that I needed to break up with them, but I didn't want to. I was scared. I was ignoring all the signs. Throughout my entire relationship with this individual, 2 things continuously happened. One, I had upper back pain to the point that it was debilitating. I couldn't move. My shoulders always hurt. My back always hurt. It didn't matter how many times I was going to physio. It didn't matter how many massages. It didn't matter what I was doing. My back always hurt. The other physical manifestation that started to happen to me when I was in that relationship is that my back started to break out in pimples, and I didn't understand what was happening. Where were all these pimples coming from? Why were they coming? What was going on in my back? Why was my back hurting so much? And why was my back continuously being negatively affected? This was the universe physically trying to warn me that this relationship was too much of a weight to bear. I was carrying this burden of this relationship instead of letting it go. And so because I had ignored the mental warning signs and I had ignored the emotional warning signs, the universe now started to manifest warning signs physically in my body to a point where I couldn't ignore it anymore. And within 6 months of breaking up with this person, the breakout on my back started to disappear and my back pain went away. It's really important for you to pay attention to the warning signs from the universe. They're not to be taken lightly or to be ignored. You have to remember that you are the universe and the universe is you. So your highest self, your super conscious source is always wanting to do what's best for you. It's always working to protect you, and it's always working in your favor. So when the universe is sending you these warning signs, it's because it wants you to pay attention to something that is not beneficial for you, that is not supportive of you, and that is not serving you for your highest good. Let me know if you've ever had one of these warning signs from the universe in the comments below. Was it a mental one? Is it an emotional one? Or is it a physical one? If you want to work one-on-one with me, take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.